What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. 1225, coming to you live with another video, man, from the Nismo Baby. Follow me on IG, 1225 on the dash. It's election day, and man, y'all got the people out here, man. They got the people out here. They got them out here. You see them over there. Yes, sir. They over there. Who did y'all vote for? You know what I'm saying? Who did y'all vote for? Got the Biden-Harris folk out there. Yes, sir. So, man, I'm so mad because I hope I got that footage. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to edit this back in. But anyway, I have to throw some sunglasses on because it is sunny out here. It is election day. And I was saying before I thought I was recording was that I hope you guys voted for who you wanted to vote for, and you guys will know who to. Oh, I was saying, I thought I was like, Trump would be the 45th president, but if he voted back in again, he'd still be 45. I think I'm right. So if it's a totally new guy, that'd be 46, the 46th president. Okay. I think I got it right. Jumping back in, man, I don't know what's going on with the day, just wanted it to be great. I don't know if I'm gonna keep all of that or not. But what I was saying was, I was thinking to myself, if Trump re-elected, I was saying he was a 46, maybe number 46, but if he's doing 2 terms, he'll still be 45. So if Joe Biden wins, he'll be 46. So hopefully nobody don't call me and I'm able to finish this video, man. Oh yeah, y'all see the alma mater, man. Yes, sir. Old Georgia State, man. Yes, sir. But I hope I don't know if I captured that footage of the people out on that corner, man, going hard for Biden-Harris campaign. But what I wanted to talk to you guys today about was, if you don't know, if you go back on my videos, I was furloughed back here in April, and then you know, I started helping to take care of my grandmother, being a caregiver, you know, due to COVID and everything. So my grandma's 95, so I couldn't be up in the stores, you know, during the height of everything like that, you know what I'm saying? So I had chose, you know, to take care of her and help my family out with her due to what's going on with the pandemic. So now things have gotten better. You know, we made some things so that we have her taken care of. I'm able to get back to some normalcy by getting back employed. But what I'm struggling with is how my skills transferable. I'm not knowing what my skills, how my job skills are transferable to do something else, because I've been in shoes all my life, retail all my life since I was 16. My first job was Finish Line, if y'all don't know. Good old North DeKalb Mall days. Shout out to my boy Justin. Shout out to man, I can't even think of the names. I drew a blank that fast. But anyway, shout out to my boy Justin. Used to give me all the free music on Tuesdays. But yeah, man, I had so much fun in that mall. But yeah, I worked for Finish Line. Later became assistant manager, or full-time assistant manager, to running a store over at Avondale Mall. I don't know if you guys remember that, who follow me. Some of my followers, I used to run the Avondale location. It's now a Walmart. I think that little tomb thing is still over there with the Avondale family buried in there. Cool thing about that, it used to be a farm back in the day. I seen some old pictures before they tore the mall down that they had in that mall, that it used to be a farm owned by the Avondale family. But so yeah, I was with Finish Line like 15 years, so I learned from the best, you know. Titus Newborn, Charles Giddens, Bruce Fuhrer, Al Gorsweta, Kiwi Hood. Man, I learned some retail heavyweights. So, you know, I know how to run a store. I know how to run a business, you know. But I was just trying to think, I wanted to do something different, you know. even probably a Amazon driver. I'm an active person, so I'm just trying to figure out how. I know I got customer service skills. I know how to do P&L, profit and loss. I know how to make a schedule. I know how to run some software from Chronos to Excel spreadsheet. I know all of that. But like when I'm looking at jobs, I seem like I tend to find myself looking at what I'm used to, like store management, running a store or something like that. I want to do something different. Shoot, I work for the government. Sanitation work. It's paying. Some people don't. Some of my friends think that I don't want to get my hands dirty, but I will. I get my hands dirty. I do have a somewhat of a job offer to come check out car hauling, which I think I'm very, very interested in. But I just don't want to be somewhere unhappy when I'm 50 years old. Because my mindset, I'm thinking like, will I be like, if I go somewhere now at my age, I'm gonna have to put in. If I start at the bottom, which I'm gonna say the name, Dick Sporting Goods. I started at the bottom with them as a lead. They brought me as a lead. I've been a lead for almost 4.5 years, and I haven't really made the progress. You know what I'm saying? But I think that company making some good strides to be more rewarding to some of the associates and stuff there. You know what I'm saying? And promotions to people there. I do see that. I think they're making a change for the page, but me going back, well, I had to put in another 4 years to get to where I was prior to that. Prior to the pandemic hitting. So this is a real touch and go subject with me because I'm just trying to figure out how my skills are transferable into a new position. I would love to work for, my ideal job, I would love to work for a shoe company. You know what I'm saying? But I think you got to start at the bottom. I've applied. I've talked to some of the reps that used to come on my shoe deck. I talked to them, but they saying, they never really hiring. I don't know if they just being overprotective or they don't want people to get in. But I don't know. But that would be my ideal, to work for a shoe company, because I know a lot about shoes. I know about Pro Nation, Super Nation, the gait cycle. What is your gait? Insoles, certain foams, leathers, materials. I know a lot about shoes, and I hate to be like a waste of talent. I don't want to be a waste of talent, but I feel like I have a lot to offer. And then all of us want a quality of life. Me being away from work, as long as I've enjoyed the closeness of getting with my grandmother, with my mom, my uncle, sister, and brother. Man, I've enjoyed that. So I want something that has a quality of life. Retail, man, it's like a flex schedule. So you like working, and you might work 7 days straight and then be off. Or you might be working every weekend, and then especially during the holidays. And that's my birthday is on Christmas. It's like I never thought about it, but because I enjoy climbing up to the larger and bigger store. With my tenure with Finish Line, I enjoy getting the bigger store, the next big store, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. At the time, we used to have a store in North Lake, was a huge store, and I trained in that store, and I learned a lot about big business. So it's definitely been hard for me trying to figure out. How are my skills transferable into something else? So I'm just trying to figure it out, because now we have the situation pretty much good at home. I can start looking to re-enter the workforce, which I don't mind. Hopefully my YouTube stuff picks up and takes off, and that'd be great too. But I'm definitely not going to continue. I'm not going to stop making my videos. I'm definitely not gonna, stop trying to grind and make this thing happen. But certain things you just gotta be a man and be responsible for. And I was just thinking to myself, man, I want to do something different. You know, I wish I would have went and if I was a little younger, man, I would try to be a firefighter. Yep, I would probably try to be a firefighter. I wonder what's the age limit on something like that. I just like action. I like moving around. I like selling shoes. I like, you know, putting the person in the right shoe. When someone comes in and say, hey, you know, I run this many miles. I run outside on the asphalt, or if I run inside on a treadmill, I know what type of shoe to put them in. You know what I'm saying? And I can record your gait cycle and narrow it down to you know, off maybe one or two styles of what we might have to offer as far as what your gait cycle is. You know, from a wide shoe to a narrow shoe to different type of polyurethanes and foam, BRS 1000. You know, that's on Nike, which used to be Blue Ribbon Sports before it was Nike. Y'all gonna look that up. So yeah, you know, if y'all want to leave some comments in below about, you know, how did you guys, when you was looking for a different job, you know, how was your job search going when you was trying to do something totally different, like career change? You know, I would like to stay in retail too, but it's just the quality of life is just so hard. You know, and I don't really want it every weekend. I don't mind it because that's my background, but God, retail is a beast. And I feel like too now that back then when I was coming up through the game, you had to earn your keys. You had to earn it. You know, you had to go through training. You know, you even had to have another manager from another store come to you and work with you the whole day to make sure that you are on point when it comes to any obstacles that you might deal with as a store manager. So another manager would come sign off, you know, so that your actual store manager wouldn't be biased towards you because, you know, he trained you. So they would bring another whole manager in, and then, I mean, you can even do something as lead the back door open. You'll be automatically fail if UPS, like you get a delivery. If some of my old Finish Line buddies, I remember that. If you leave that back door open or something, or don't check the alarm, you automatically fail because, you know, somebody can come in through your back door where inventory at it and take all your goods. So I just feel like, you know, they give anybody keys to these stores now. So that's just my opinion. But at the end of the day, you know, I want to enter back in the workforce, but I want to do something different. Shoot, I would even try barbering. I don't know if I'm too old to be a barber, but I just want to do something different. Y'all help me out, man. Y'all help me out. It's voting day. Y'all get y'all butts out and vote. This video will probably be, I might try to drop it tonight. You know, I will make a prediction, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that. So, but man, I just hope we can just get everything settled and figured out so we can get these policies and procedures in place so we can move forward, get this pandemic under control so people can travel again and people can move around again willingly, you know, get this vaccine. I don't know if I'm going to take it, but hey, you know, at least have the vaccine. You know, just get back to some type of normalcy because, man, you know, health is wealth and your mental health and all that, man. Just stay prayed up and keep God first and you're going to be all right. We're going to get through this. But, yeah, leave your comments in below. How do I figure out how my skills are transferable? Someone can help me out with that out there in the YouTube, social media world. It's your boy, Mr. 1225, coming to you live from the Nismo, baby. Oh, yeah, the logo is on the way. I got one last consultation with the graphic designer, and we wrapping that thing up, baby. I'm praying I can get some hoodies to y'all, some merch. I can start selling some merch and things of that nature, but we'll see. But oh yeah, man, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all on the next video.